Alright, I'm gonna assume that I'm on, because Kona said he was throwing me in 5 seconds. But this is the Simpsons Hit and Run. I want to start it because we have a 40-second cutscene, and I'll start talking. So timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a 2003 game. It's basically based off GTA. I'm Sadlybadlyy. I've run this game since April 2017? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm having issues with a mic cable at the moment, unfortunately, and I can't really order a new cable because of, you know, or I don't want to because of, you know, which is why I don't particularly stream at the moment. But anyway, there's 50 missions in this game, 7 per level, plus the tutorial mission.
It's crashing time.
So we're off into Homer 1. There's 8 missions in Homer 1, this is the tutorial mission. And, this is the cola capers, basically drive here, get some coins. And I have a message for, everybody out there, all the haters. And it's simply this. There you go. Take that as you will. Hi, Marge. I'm gonna dab on you too. There you go. Homer dab, yep. I look back there to despawn traffic. Sometimes it doesn't despawn traffic, sometimes it does. It's like, it's RNG pretty much. I'm collecting a lot of coins because I need coins to actually progress the game and buy stuff. And you see that meter down there, when it fills up I get chased by the cops, and if they bust me they take 50 coins. So I don't want to get busted. Hi Lisa. I'm gonna dab on you. There you go. On a petty theft Homer. Homer 1's pretty basic. It's basically like teaching you the controls. But like, the first couple levels are easy, besides sellouts, which is like the last mission, level 2. And then it just ramps up exponentially in difficulty at every level after that. Actually, this isn't too bad. Marge is difficult. Marge, Apu, Bart 2, and Homer 2 are difficult. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. The first, like, 30 minutes is not too hard. There's some strats, but, you know. Oh god. Gotta despawn that glass truck.
Tickling my feet. Where am I gonna put all
Hitting all these people. They were in my way. It's not my fault.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family.
I don't know. Oh, it's customary to talk about one of these items. Why is Homer taking a single one of Flanders' lawn chairs?
Where did I leave Brad's stupid inhaler?
Why does he need a single lawn chair? Why not take the whole thing, or the whole set? Or a cooler, they're like $10. Alright. I've filled my quota of things that Homer's stolen that I have to talk about.
I didn't do it.
There's Wasps in this game. It's easier to pick up a single launcher than the whole set, that's true. I'm gonna take his mailbox out on my way to return his items. Oh, this is the first mission where we actually have a strat. Nice. I was talking about something I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the Wasp. I'll talk about the Wasp in a minute. Because the Wasp is like a whole... You could probably write a book about the Wasps in this game and how they work.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
So that's Lenny's strat. I'm trying to push him close to Barney, so I can just run over to Barney and buy the Plow King that I need for this mission.
Piece of cake.
And some people take the Plow King because you can kill him in 2 hits, but it's much safer to take a traffic car. So that's what I'm going to do. The Wasps, yeah, the Wasps are crazy.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
I'll do this strat and then I'll talk about Wasps for a little bit. Well, I gotta do button boost first. I got one short strat the next mission plus this strat right here. I want to get him in here.
Please don't do.
And then just ram him to death. This is the hardest strat in the game according to Vapo. I saw Vapo in chat, so I gotta call him out. This strat's pretty easy. I keep looking over at my timer to see like how I'm doing that. Remember, I don't have my timer up because I have the dab emote on, so it doesn't matter.
How can I? It's crushing time. If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
This is button boost. If I can get it. It's hard. It shouldn't be too hard though.
Not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fuck.
Who needs to keep time when you can dab? Amen.
We'll clean this mess up later.
Okay, the Wasps in this game basically function as this.
You're so smart, how come I?
They are supposed to be coded that you can get infinite Wasps with your car,
Not like anyone likes these things.
but there's 2 Wasps and they reuse the Wasps in every level. Besides on one, at least they use 3. And once you kill them, they count as killed and you can only kick them. That's basically the one thing about Wasps. So you'll see me in Part 1 when I get there. I'll main menu warp. And that resets the Wasp counter. And there's another point later where I do another warp to reset the Wasp counter. Or reset their state as alive. Because when they die, they come to the dead state. And when they're in the dead state, you can only kick them. And you can't, like, ground pound. Like, if they're not in the dead state, you can ground pound them, hit them with your car. You can do pretty much anything to get them. But when they're in the dead state, you have to kick them. For some reason. It's really weird. Where is the sexy footage? Alright. This is our second unskippable cutscene. We have one more unskippable. And hopefully 3 we skip.
You're so sexy when you're paranoid.
I made sure to stay quiet during the important parts of that cutscene. Little shot here. This guy goes backwards and forwards. If you pause and pause, he'll just go forwards. Like he'll reverse for like a second and come back. I don't know why that is, but I think it was Orklon who found that. Who like doesn't run this game anymore. He just runs RE3 and RE2. Oh no. I've missed that box. The run is over. I'll have to get Cletus box now. I hate Cletus box. Please don't get me hit and run. Okay. That's losing a lot of time, but it's whatever. I've got more memes planned. I have to try to go fast to fit all my memes in.
Nothing lasts forever.
I don't want to go overestimate and then have memes in there too. Braking here causes him not to slam into a wall for some reason. This wall, like, right in front of me. The one he just went to the left of and I'm going to the right of. He'll slam into that wall. Oh, I got Gamden's Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's embarrassing. This FBI is not going well. Alright, I'm going to do something called ESS here. I press the phone booth and I dab on the phone booth. Well, I pressed the change camera button, and it allows me to enter skip storage. And I'll show you what enter skip storage is here. I won't particularly do it this time, but I'll show you what it is. You see this black pan in here? I can press enter to skip, and if I press enter, it'll skip it. That's what enter skip storage is. When I talk about enter skip storage, I'll be doing that a bit this run. The pan-ins were like the constant downtime, but now they're gone with that strat. So there's very little downtime in this run anymore. Besides the unskippable cutscenes, obviously. So Bone Storm no strats here because he's going the way I want to go anyway. So I just hit him. I want to get the shortcut on the left here, and I should be able to loop around and get it.
Please don't sue us again. Smashy, smashy.
Hit a tree, unfortunate. Reverse 180. Stun man ignition. There's Mole Man over there. He's having a good time. Gonna dad to skip the celebration animation here, and I want to do the ESS again. And this time it's gonna be fast, so it'll be like that. So basically no downtime. This is Carl skip. It's a skip that skips Carl skip. You're back into here and you reset and you go into the power plant. The old Carl skip was you pushed there was two options, I believe. You could park your car halfway into that barricade that I just reset through, and you'd be able to get into it. And there was another one where you actually pushed Carl into the power plant and started the mission in there. But Carl skip just backs into there and resets, and it's faster. And this is the end of Homer 1.
Oh, I forgot my mate. Team Montgomery.
Gonna dab on him.
But me. An older boy told me to do it.
On to level 2.
I gotta get the new.
So I'm looking for a traffic car here because the auto roller sucks. I'm not gonna take a taxi. I'll take the auto roller instead of the taxi. I'm looking for a sports car, which was driving the left direction there, compared to the taxi that was driving the right direction. Skinner is coded to go faster than the fastest car in the game, so he's a bit challenging. Hopefully I can lose him here. If I can't lose him, there's a backup strat that's pretty easy, but it loses time. I won't talk about the backup strat right now. I'll explain it more in level 4, because that is actually a strat for one mission. I parked too close. Just barely too close. If I parked too close there, I'd despawn my car. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for a sports car to this mission start. Damn. There it is. I'll take the taxi.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
So there's not many strats in these missions until we get to
Woo, nice one.
Better Than Beef, really. Or there's a couple strats in Bart and Frank if I can get those. But basically it's just looking for good clean driving right now. We're playing at a high FPS now. We can basically play at any FPS. This game doesn't limit FPS. It has a VSync, I think, to limit FPS, but it doesn't work. So we just play on basically any FPS, because on limited FPS you just fly off everything and slam into walls, and it's not fun. But I'm playing on 150 FPS, and when you hit those little bumps in the dirt, you just go flying. Which is one of the advantages of high FPS. Also with these cars, I forgot to mention it, but you see me jump up and jump on the car in Homer 1, the family sedan. With the traffic cars, basically every traffic car besides someone level 7, they don't have any in-car animations. The level 7 ones do for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe they spent more time on them or something.
I don't remember these being here before.
Alright, this is Wiggum Escape. It should work every time.
Ralph, we're
60% of the time it works every time. I just go over here and he gets confused. And I lose him.
got the law and I won. That's the bomb. Easy peasy. Hey,
This is on the Vox.
fine by me.
This nerd car is programmed to go, I believe, 180 kilometers an hour.
Oh, this is too cool.
And our car's top speed, I think, is 120. This car was programmed to hit a bunch of things in the tunnel here, and it rarely does. So we have to take a lot of shortcuts to try to beat him. Yeah, see, he hit one pole.
Out of the way,
He's supposed to hit everything
Right.
in that tunnel. For comparison, we raced him. Oh my god,
Eat
He-
my dust, dust eater.
he's racing dirty. Oh my god, he's racing dirty.
Aw, loser.
I lost the race.
No problemo.
So yeah, I told you he's programmed badly. It's not me playing badly; it's him programmed badly now. I should have won that.
I spilled my squishy.
Yeah.
This is a disaster.
Don't have a cow, man.
I hope somebody got fired for this blunder.
Watch it.
I think you could have avoided that.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Oh my god, please. Okay.
Well, that just got a little more rare.
That was totally awesome.
I blame no one. I'm happy to report.
I am the king.
I can get that taxi, please, sports car. Hell yeah. Let's go. Heck yeah, sorry. I haven't seen bird stab animation. Let's see what it looks like.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't quite see it there. So I want to go for van push. Well, I'd run over Ralph here. He's in my way. It's his own fault. Or dirt jump. Van dirt jump. It's just called dirt jump. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna try to push him through this jump with me, and he makes it. Nice.
Automatic transmission.
I took the slow way. There's two ways you can go: that way, the fast way, or this way, the slow way. I'm gonna pick up a wrench to be safe. If he goes the fast way, he can get stuck in here, but if he goes the slow way, he'll never get stuck in there. For some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get that box now because of that car. Oh well. I can get that in Cletus. It's no big deal. Oh no, I used close follow camera there. People are gonna be mad at me. I use first person a lot.
Video games, I'd be in better shape.
Sorry. I guess. I like using first person for driving sections.
Hey, Snake.
I'm weird, I guess. A lot of people like using third person. Nobody likes using the close follow camera, so I'll leave that there. Cool car reset there. The road below doesn't count as a road, so it respawns you to the closest road, so it spawns you up above.
Oh, bull bump. What's my name? Booyah.
Pretty basic race. This race is a lot easier than the other one.
Whoa, wicked. Now to find a satellite dish.
As I said in Homer 1, we only have one wasp, but we're going for 2 wasps here, so I'm going to main menu warp, so exit to menu and come back. That's going to reset the dead state on the wasps,
Hey there, Mr.
so that they are in fact alive again.
Your service.
You got real party
I'm gonna do that again after this mission as well.
Woo, nice one.
Move it, land cow.
Move it or lose it, tool. I didn't do it.
I respawned backwards there. You can respawn on that train car and come over to this road. It's slightly faster to go this route instead of the intended route. Nobody really knows why, but I think it's to do with the length of the shortcuts and where they are on the map. Oh yeah, I missed this box. I forgot. Or I nearly forgot. Shout outs to my dog in the other room barking. I hear it. You probably hear it.
Out of my way, man.
Oh man, I broke my wetland arm.
Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, that's not solid. I can just go right through it. Into these holes again, as you can see, my high FPS kind of launches me forward there.
You're all mine.
And this is Wiggum Escape. I'm gonna take this corner here. I have this jump super wide
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope
because it's more important to make that turn tight, and this car doesn't turn very well.
no one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Alright, I didn't get that lost. That's a bit unfortunate, but by the box. I might pick up another wasp and monkey see, monkey do. I'm gonna pause to skip that black screen there and run over to where the item is. Pick it up. Another main menu warp here to get 2 more wasps. We call them freebies, but they're wasps, so you know. If I say a freebie and a wasp, it's the same thing. And now we gotta buy a car from our own husband. Shout out to Zoton for saying that during a marathon. I can't remember which marathon it was.
I need your truck.
I gotta make fun of Zoton for saying that once because he still calls me Sadlybadlyy because somebody called me that my first marathon. There's our free wasp there.
All for Bart.
This is the strat that only me and LP3 go for. That wall hit there to situate our car. Sign skip, hard to skip in the game. Not really.
Whee!
This song is a banger.
All right.
Didn't feel dirt jump, better than GDQ. Let's go.
I didn't do it. All right, that was so cool.
I want to pick up this wasp here to
Charlie horse.
fix missing a wasp earlier. Actually, I missed 2, but whatever. I'll kind of pad it out. Ooh. I thought that car was going to get out of the way, unfortunately. So this is... I want to try to skip the exit car animation there.
Wouldn't be too much.
I'm going to set up another ESS for the next mission.
Welcome.
Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Alright, before we do ESS... Okay, that's what Bart's dad looks like.
Here's your last. No problemo.
Alright, so this is probably the first actually hard mission of the run.
Oh, that was so
We have 4 cars we have to destroy. There's 1 down, 3 to go. This is like the gatekeeper of a good run. You have this and you have a cutscene skip, which hopefully I get. If I don't, I lose 56 seconds.
Take that! Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters! That's totally
Good second car. On to the 3rd car.
Hey, slower traffic.
This pole might... Yeah, that pole there. That was bad positioning, unfortunately for me.
Whoa! Oh man, this sucks.
Last car.
Take that!
I think I'm gonna miss this vent, unfortunately. Please.
All right.
630 is pretty good. Now we have a cutscene skip, which I lose 50 seconds if I miss. I'm gonna go for an ESS during the cutscene skip as well, which is kind of hard.
No problemo. Oh, my ovaries.
Well done.
Give it up for America's bad boy. Yo, lift.
I knew I was gonna do that. When you saw the mission select there, if you saw that like little frame there, that was when I could cutscene skip. But I paused and paused. Oh well. This estimate's very generous. Or slightly generous. Maybe not generous.
Yes, everybody do the bark.
We'll see. It's some sort of truck slash dinosaur. Alright, we're back into the game. At least I still have the ESS, right? Yeah, I do. Nice.
I need to find. Hello, Springfield.
Alright, on to our race queen.
I need speed. More speed.
I do this mission a bit different than other people. Because I think it's faster. That might be crazy. I am crazy, but, you know,
I hope those were
crazier than other people.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
That didn't go as well as I wanted it to.
That is a bummer. Oh, I have had enough of you.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Sailors, you must get this comic
So there's no roads over here
before it deteriorates into mere
on this little boardwalk.
for fame.
So when I hit this wrench and reset, it's gonna spawn me up by the casino. Usually that strat that I did on the beach
Just a few more.
makes it so that arm cycle's a bit better. That arm cycle was tight and it kind of launched me forward. Sometimes it can get you one hit from death. But there's a wrench right there, so luckily it was fine.
Now to
Gonna go for another ESS here. This one I sometimes, personally, if you mash too hard, you'll lose it. And I sometimes mash too hard, so I might lose it.
The time for action is now.
The pickup truck despawns. For some reason, whenever you trigger this mission in there, if you have a pickup truck, it despawns. Pickup truck in the parking lot.
All for Lisa.
think that jump a bit tight.
Whoa,
I'll go over boat jump here. This is a trick you can only really do on high FPS.
question the value of this exit.
And sometimes it fails. Like there.
Whee!
If I fail it once, I'm done with it. I don't have time to do it twice. But I want to get the clueless room.
Much money.
This route. It's not new. I was thinking it was new. This route is old. Probably spring 2018 this came out. Or this was done. I figured out.
Federally mandated breakfast.
I'm a bit tight on time, but it should be fine as long as I don't get screwed over by traffic. Oh my god.
Walking is so PC. Hi, Lisa.
I nearly called it.
I got my mojo working now.
Alright, let's see if I screwed up the CSS. No, yep, I did. That one I can't keep for some reason.
Hopefully my store will
I'm not very good at that one.
4 times while I am driving around today.
This traffic's not very good, but I'll try to manage with it.
Eat pickup, city folks.
Oh, he just dove it away. Nice. I wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, I better hurry.
That was my own fault.
Time I left this store,
The traffic's good this time, though.
pornography in the Brightle magazines.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Whoa, you. Yeehaw!
There we go.
Princesses, bring in the pie.
Speed, glorious speed. Gotta go.
6, 7,
Sources of convenient
8.
Kid power.
This is not good for my insurance.
And then this, I'm just gonna reset my car over the wall.
Pick up, city folks. Jiminy crickets.
I didn't pick it up. I'm bad at this game.
Time.
There we go.
That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg.
I'm gonna walk in the black screen here.
This look easy.
I should stop going for those coins. I keep always hitting there. I'm gonna dab to skip the celebration animation. And buy Lisa Cola. I need that for a mission later. And this is the best place to buy it. Since I was in a forced car mission and I was in an interior, I can pause, unpause, and skip that panning. And I'm looking for any traffic car. Oh hell yeah, fish fan. I think FFC features on. I have a fish fan emote.
Pop would perk me up.
Go for this jump that nobody goes for and miss it.
Auto.
It's always fun to miss the jump that nobody goes for. Oops. Did a free wasp there.
The time for action is now.
And a box. And restart the mission, so we're up here. Oh, this fish fan might get in the way. Oh, this fish fan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is this happening? There.
Let's go, girl. Sweet forward momentum.
I swear I had a good run yesterday. No, well, it's just marathon luck. I got a 135 yesterday, which is decent.
Ow, my hair. I hope these are recyclable. Darn it.
Got the perfect strat there.
Time to move.
Just slam into him, he does a 180 into the wall.
I hope these are recyclable.
respawn over the wall here to get a good lineup for this last car.
Go, girl.
And just sandwich him there. And hopefully he dies. There he goes. Go for another ESS here.
Town. I need a... Excuse me.
I think the next two missions have ESS.
Just do this thing.
I'm gonna try to despawn that truck up there in this little Ford Focus.
Speed. More speed.
So this is sleuthing, this mission. Everybody hates this mission, including myself. It's pretty much RNG. There is a manip that I want to go for, but it is still pretty much RNG.
Running over an elderly person without a license.
Oops.
I'm gonna respawn over this wall here.
I need speed. More speed.
I didn't get the manip. I wanted to block him off there, but I still got a good drop. He can go all the way to the observatory almost and drop it. So a drop right there is pretty good. He can start dropping as soon as you go down that hill, and he can go all the way to the observatory for the final drop.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this. Just a few more.
Smashy, smashy, and
Easiest
Another ESS coming up here.
that is. Chief Wiggum
On the fishy deals.
Simpson at your service. Keep
I think this is one of the most boring missions of the early game, to be honest.
fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life.
Nice. I got the freebie. Oh, I spawned the wrong way, though. I got the freebie, but I spawned the wrong way.
Plenty of good living here.
One step forward and two steps back.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets. They'll be turned for the wild.
Freedom! She always says that line there, it's super annoying. Everybody, I think like that's everybody's favorite Lisa line in this game, but I hate Lisa in this game so much. Oh no, I've missed that one. Whatever shall I do?
Cold-blooded friends.
At least it says the thing here.
Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Says it like it's the final thing there. But I can just reset card there. It'll be fine.
Can you please pick...
Alright, it's limo time. Arr!
Hello, Springfield.
I'm gonna go for fast limo here.
Now, gotta go.
Fast limo involves getting him stuck on that tattoo shop right in front of me.
Oh, Mom.
Didn't get it. So we'll go for a classic limo strat.
Guilt.
Which is getting him stuck right here.
Kid power.
I can't get this wasp, so I'll get this box and reset.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there was a child in the way that prevented me from doing the other cart. And this is the most unnecessary hard part of the game.
Phew. I should have paid
At
more
least in my opinion.
attention.
It's the platforming section on a pole. It's slightly faster. So has to be done. It's also swag looking. Bart!
Bart, I am the
Oh yeah, I forgot I still have the dab emote, with the dab mod on. On a Marge.
I'll do my best.
This is where the run starts actually getting hard.
I'll do my best. Now where do I go?
I'm gonna jump to avoid getting hit by the police here, and do an ESS. Or set up an ESS.
Slow and steady wins the race. I hope this isn't stealing.
I'm just gonna park my car in here. I won't. I won't lose him. This is like the max range where I can go.
Chief Wiggum.
Don't have fire time. A lot of people hate this strat. I don't find it too hard, but then I mess it up. So.
No time for caution.
So this is the backup. It's not fast like you saw me on Bone Storm to follow the truck and hit it because my endpoint is right here in front of me. I hope nobody's playing bingo in the hit and run tournament because this might make it to the bridge.
Not very good at this.
Nah, he's not making it to the bridge. Let's go.
Whoops.
That was still pretty bad though.
Back my insurance. Oh, that looked expensive. Let's do it.
Why, for a busy...
Did I win? I had no idea.
Oh, I messed up the storage.
Excuse
Oh well, it's fine.
Oh,
Now for some K Cool songs. He just got me the Wasp, what a nice guy. He sometimes does that. I want to try to despawn everything possible here to get Cletus to actually go into the barn here.
oh, Doodlebugs. You got it.
Going for pool strat. There's a bunch of coins over there, like a box and all that you can get later. So you just go to the pool and you get 5 coins extra.
Hope there's not much more.
Oh no.
Tush.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect him to drop there. That's a really late drop for that one.
I hope I don't have to pay for that.
I'm gonna get up close to him for his final drop here.
I hope this car doesn't stink too bad. Run. I'm sorry.
Yeah, poo. Dab on him. Got a main menu up here because I got a Wasp in the last mission. don't want to get another Wasp in this mission. Can pause and pause there. I nearly forgot.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
And this is a ripoff of Tom Jones. It's not unusual. It legitimately is a ripoff of that song.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank ball. Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Send the bill to Homer. Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell hound to pay for that.
I've run this game for like 3 years, and I just realized the level of detail in that ketchup packet's pretty good. Alright, go over to the Wasp here.
That's not very nice. Oh, my. Nuts. Look out.
Gotta get a run on for the last one. Yeah, I might be cutting it close here. No, it's fine.
Good doggies. I bet that's smart. Oh, we doing fine.
Gotta escape the Laxidance pretty easy. Especially if you go up this way. I didn't think he followed me up here. I didn't know that. The more you know.
Oh no, I got 5 hound dogs in here. Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fun.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
Oh, dear. Sure hope no one saw that. Say
Now about
smart in charge. Having 3 kids really slows you down. I am so sick of this happening. Marge Simpson, at your service. Hey! I'm so alone. Sensible shoe to the metal. Look out! Come back here!
Sorry, my mic died there momentarily.
I never underachieve at anything. Burn on me! Don't think I won't sue! That is assault! That is assault! It was an accident! Grandpa, I'll do my best.
I know Wolf stole my pills.
Nice girls, finish fast. Whoops. Hey! What? Ice your wounds. What the heck were you thinking? Come back here. I'd move if I were you. Move it or lose it, Buster. Mea culpa.
I had another meme planned, but I don't think I have time for it. So I'm not going to do it.
Where to next, video game?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have time for it.
I should pay more attention. Oh, that's gonna cost me. I am so embarrassed.
I don't want to go too overestimate if I am going overestimate. But I know this run hasn't been very good. So I don't want to go overestimate just because I'm memeing excessively. Uh-oh. I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. Okay, there's a chance I can get 2-cycled, in which that car has to go around its entire loop twice. But I avoided that, luckily. Well, I avoided it, but also it's kind of RNG too.
I'll clean that up later. Nicely done. That guy was one bad driver. I go, girl. Watch it. That is assault. That is assault.
Would somebody tell me?
Here's your sweet forward momentum. Hey!
Alright, we're about to go into our last, hopefully unskippable cutscene, which is crap circles. Or, it's called crap circles by the community.
Time to drive this car insane. No time for caution. Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it.
Yeah, I think I have time for a meme. Maybe
Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. March in charge.
I'll be right back. Actually, no, I won't do the meme. No fun. I don't want to screw up anything on the race streamer's end. Go to main menu to get my car back. How are my coins looking?
I swear I used to be a better runner.
Not bad. Hey Bart.
Bart, do you?
Bought the right outfit, let's go.
Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
Restart mission there's faster IGT, which is what we time the game in, but since it's a marathon RTA it's faster to walk out of the room.
Maybe more step aerobics classes. Just let me catch my breath. I need a Long Island iced tea. Slow and steady wins the race. Woo! Whee!
Oops.
Yes!
Just collecting a lot of coins. Gotta go for this card for the memes. That's a meme I can take. It's only about a second time loss. Or not even a second time loss.
Having 3 kids.
And then we're on the cola trucks, which is kind of a hard mission as well.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I'll bet who knows who's selling cola. A poo? Oh.
That's quite a picture there of Marge dabbing.
Stay out of my way.
Alright. So I'm gonna go for the corner hedge strat here, which I hope I get. That wasn't even close. I wanted to get him stuck on that hedge back there in that corner. Now basically I just have to hit him a bunch of places. Wherever possible. Where is he going? I've never seen him turn like that. But he's dead. In one hit.
Get you, you evil cola bottlers and distributors.
Alright, on to the second truck. Second truck is probably the easiest. Because there's a bunch of backup strats for it. So, roof on this box, or box on this roof. I missed it. So, roof on this box.
No hands. Are you blind?
That's the fast shot there. He got out of it, but he's gonna be dead. Yeah. This should hopefully be a 56 merge, I'm hoping. I saw we were 51 in crap circles. So I'm hoping we're on 56 pace. Because 56 pace RTA isn't too bad. And this run has been terrible. I missed the third strat, which is getting him stuck on that tree there. Then just follow him to the trailer park here. The trailer park is basically the backup here.
Okay, Mark, stick to the plan. We better run. Is this going to affect my insurance?
King and arrow there. Do what it does best, trying to land on its roof.
Well, that's sore settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola,
Alright.
Marge.
This escape here,
Turn to take off my
you can just go in the house.
vacation locker room.
The house is, the interior is on the map, but it's a very far ways away from where you are. So, when you enter the house, you just instantly escape. And a lot of people say this is the only mission to force you to drive to the start. But Petty Theft and Office Space do that too. This one's a much longer drive though. This is about half the map to drive to my first mission here, which is incriminating caffeine. I want to try to get this box here. I want to get it. Nice. 3, 6, 9. I think I'm good. I'm trying to just do my coin calculations in my head. If I'm not, then I'm not. If I'm not right, I'm not right. It's fine. 3, 6, 9, 105.
Fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Okay.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Maybe a wasp. I might need a wasp. That's about it.
Move it, Cracker. This is just between me and you, random object.
He also gets free cars, this guy. Sometimes. And the free cars are 10 coins. Like, this is a free car.
No.
If they have thick black smoke coming out of them, then they're a free card. You can just ram them. They give you a lot of hit and run though, which is the unfortunate part of it. But I look back here because he drives better when you aren't looking at him for some reason. Same here. You can cut up on these fire trucks sometimes. Get some coins here. Yeah, my coins are fine, actually. I might need that wasp. And I might need another wasp, but that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go buy a costume here that I need for later in the level. Yeah, I just need a box on a wasp, and I'm good. I need 925 here to buy American Plus. My next car, which the car built for Homer for 500.
Hello, hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Shiva smiles on such behavior.
I might not even need the wasp, to be honest.
Makes no sense.
With everything I'm hitting here. Hitting things gives you a lot of coins. It may not seem like much, but like if you're hitting 2 more things than another runner, every mission has 100 coins you're getting for free for basically doing nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that wasp. I'm just going to get this phone booth and this barricade, and that's going to be enough.
Clean up in aisle 1. Thank you. Come again. Ooh, fresh air is somewhat confusing, Mr. Homer.
I have 1 coin left over. It's not particularly spectacular to have 1 coin left over. Usually you want more, but it's alright. You can make up coins here.
Better hurry.
Oops. Baby van is something that everybody hates. There's strats for it, but it's hard to predict.
300 horses of convenient power.
I think I got kind of a strat here.
Seems such a four-wheel disgrace.
Yeah, that's basically what happens on Baby Van. You get a strat, and then he just drives away like nothing's happening.
This is not good for my insurance.
The stats on this vehicle are actually corrupted. That's why he drives like this. He's supposed to have like regular stats, but for some reason I think that's what I was told. They were corrupted for whatever reason. I don't know how. I usually get this Ven, but I'm a little bit low on coins, so I want to get it.
I must finish quickly or vomit quickly. That's it, Apu. Make them like it.
Alright, I'll get this little piggy.
Hello, famous. Here we are at the
Oops.
destination. Hopefully my store will not be
Alright, this
robbed
little
more than
piggy,
4
this
times
mission's...
while I am driving around today.
There's a possible crash in this mission, but it should be fine. The crash happens if I get hit and run.
Perhaps I should refrain from
So I'm gonna wash my meat.
Shiva smiles on such behavior. Come to Papa, random object. What? No!
My mic died again, sorry. Oh no. Oh well.
Better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazines.
I shouldn't have went first person, that was my own fault.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
There's always something that's gotta go wrong in the marathon. At least one thing. Especially in this game.
Just between me and you, random object. Hope I am still the line runner I was in my youth.
Look at the dumpster gag.
As good a place to detox.
Human crickets. My cardio is shot.
Can I get this wasp this time? Nope. Oh well. It's fine. I'm kind of happy I didn't do that second meme.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Alright, I shouldn't first person here. Trying to despawn Chavik for Wiggum and myself at the same time. So Wiggum doesn't get stuck and I don't fail the mission. Or Wiggum doesn't slow down and I don't fail the mission,
Vehicle.
I should say.
This is just between me and you, random object. Get out of the way. Oh, I feel like I'm coming.
Hand over your...
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is...
I never trust a snake. This is the longest mission in the game, I believe. Not including Wolves, because Wolves has a cutscene. But this is the longest,
Perhaps I should refrain.
I tried to spin him around there. If you spin him around fast enough, he'll just keep going like nothing's happening. Similar to before, I'm not going to look at him, and he drives better. So I want to try looking at me this entire highway section, which is a bit risky, but there's no follow bar, so I can't lose him. I just have to pick up the items. Get a little bit close to him. I want to back off. If I get close to him, the looking him back doesn't really do much. Look over that last drop. Should be coming any second now. There it is. Oops.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
I didn't hit anything for the entire backwards driving section. As soon as I go into the forwards driving section, I immediately hit something. That's always nice.
Ooh, my giant gut is slowing me down.
So I'm a little bit worried about my coin rate, so I want to take a couple seconds here and try to pad it out with some stuff on this level, or this mission.
Fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
Alright, jumping down here.
To catch my breath.
Oops. Oh, come on, man. There you go.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo
Why aren't you looking decent now?
I should sleep more.
I'm gonna try to launch myself up this fire truck.
Rain's bride will chastise me. I am surprisingly acrobatic.
I want to go for this card here too. This is the slight meme that I want to go for. I'll try to go for any extreme memes.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
So there was 2 on the bottom of the I almost called it the shake and rotate, non-meming. But just sit and rotate. There's 2 on the bottom there.
Clean up in aisle 1.
That I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna get the Nesh costume too.
Please unlock many secrets.
We're gonna wrap up here on this mission. And instead of main menu warping,
I make this look easy.
I do a level return warp, I call it. Some people just call it a Sadly warp because it's something that I kind of came up with. I don't take a lot of credit for stuff, but I don't like taking credit.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery.
So instead of main menu warping, I warp back to merge on this mission because there's no panning, and then I warp back, and that's basically a main menu warp.
Sir, this folder. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
This town is going to pay for this.
Now, this is armored truck. This one's a bit hard. I've been struggling with this one in practice, so I hope I get it.
Should be a fail. I'm going to mess you up.
So we're gonna go for Wiggum Escape right now. Wiggum Escape, ideally, I'm just gonna hug the left wall here. I clipped the wall and he followed me. This is the old strat of getting him to come up here, and then he doesn't know how to comprehend that, so he just keeps going the shortcut. And then I lose him right about here.
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
Oh no.
Oh, like no. I smashed my skull.
Dude, better not have scratched.
Alright, I think an armored truck.
I'm going to mess you up. Sweet acceleration.
This is not a good backup either.
Hasta la vista, suckers. Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
What in the hell were you thinking? Oh, how unproductive. 300 horses of convenient power.
Smoking pretty heavily here. I'm gonna go get a wrench.
Hope I have room in my pants for this. Oh, like no.
Yeah, this isn't a very good backup, I want to be honest.
Oh, like no.
This isn't a...
What in the hell were you thinking? What possible service could be
Alright.
to the community?
Shut up and take us back
It's fine.
place. One side, roadhog dude. Yeah, mindless destruction.
I'm glad I collected all those coins I did on,
Way walking dude.
Never Trust a Snake, though,
Totally not supposed
which was the last mission. Wiggum Escape here. I'm just gonna go this way. Sometimes he follows me, sometimes he doesn't. If he followed me this time, I'm gonna go back to the car wash,
Next time I'll hurt you.
and I should lose him.
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
This town is going to pay for this.
If you do not, I am the greatest driver in all the land.
Come up to Curator. I really hope I get this cutscene skip.
Hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums
If I don't, I might be a bit upset.
writer magazines.
Mine, all mine.
Who put this here? It makes no
Well,
sense. Oh, you.
What the? You come back here.
face.
Gonna hit him here head on.
Oh man, this sucks.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, this run's not very good.
This is not good for my insurance.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
Oh, no!
At least I got him before the end of the tunnel.
Oh, no!
That is my one saving grace. And now we have a cutscene skip. If I miss this, is 2.5 minutes gone.
This is just between me and you, random object.
And the crowd goes wild.
Gonna alt tab to pause buffer here. Thank God. Whew. A lot of pauses, but I got it. I'll take many pauses in a cutscene skip as over
Ottoman,
many pauses in a missed cutscene skip,
at your
or a few pauses in a missed cutscene skip.
My butt hurts. I don't remember these being here before. Lisa did it. It's a really bad day.
Bogus! Whoa! Where did that come from? Whoops!
I nearly got crushed by that arm. I don't know how my coins are doing. I was too entranced by that cutscene skip. Oh, my coins are fine. Bort!
Spilled my pudding.
Uh-oh. Please don't get me hit and run.
Are you even watching the road?
Eat asphalt eaters.
Bogus!
That man just ran in front of me trying to get me to hit him. Somebody arrest that man. Not the guy driving through the Squidport boardwalk. The guy who ran in front of the bus that he was driving. Your little dad. Globex here. I need Globex later in the level, and Globex is much better than Farini. At least in my opinion.
Barney, we're
I think the stats are better too, but I much prefer the Globex.
time.
With that guy pushing my car, I can just press Y to get into the car. I don't have to actually jump on it there. So long as he's actually pushing it and the car's moving. Alright, this is a slight meme. I'm gonna do this mission. I'm gonna go backwards. This mission you can actually go backwards on and it doesn't care. It's a lot easier to win the race this way. But
Out of the way, wannabe. Woo, nice one. I don't remember these being here before. Watch out! All right, that was so cool. Krusty, listen. No problemo.
Alright, 6-3. There's currently a curse going on with this mission. It's a... I don't want to say it's easy. But there's currently a curse going on with runners where they fail this mission, and it's basically an auto-scroller. And I'm scared. I don't want to fail this mission. My run already sucks enough. I think with the tournament we've got going on, we've had 32 races and 10 fails. So I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to fail. This mission is cursed.
Whoa, wicked. Jump to light speed. I should do that more often. Oh, this is too cool for school. Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Alright, I want to do another
Oh,
ESS storage right here. We're not going to be using this one for a little while,
dust.
actually.
Hello, drivers. Got a little
I'm going to dab on this phone booth. Get my dabs in. Let's roll.
Speed ahead. That was totally awesome.
Alright, I shouldn't have failed this unless something goes horribly wrong on this jump.
Not the detail.
Dabs, yeah. Who doesn't love Bart Simpson dabbing? Okay, I can enter this room too early and not be able to see the mission, but I entered, I think, barely
You got it.
within the time frame that I can enter in. If I enter too late, or at the wrong time, I have to leave and come back in.
Ow, my coccyx.
Okay, this strat is really hard. It's the fast stuff truck strat. So I want to focus a little bit. I really want to show it off. If I can get it, if this armored truck will leave me alone, and this ishy strategy truck will leave me alone, I might be able to show it off. And not fail the mission. Alright, I want to be very fast going into here. Very speedy. If I touch the brake, it's doomed. It's doomed. Yeah, it's doomed. I gotta go for the backup. The backup's not too bad, though.
Look out!
2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember if I started at 2 or 1, so I'll hit it again. Excuse
Watch it, buddy. Oh.
The fast stuff truck shot would have been to push him into there and ram him. My mic just keeps dying. Yeah, it died again. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Whoa, wicked.
It's just cursed.
Car can take it.
I have to unplug it and plug it back in.
I show this laser gun to Krusty. He'll have to believe me.
So ESS here. And oh, I think I screwed it up with my mic dying.
Attention, car.
Do another ESS here.
Principal Skinner.
And another strat here. Gonna hit him. Trying to hit him hard here.
Take that.
It's time for some road rage.
And then another hit
Style.
here. That was perfect.
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in the hole. Take that. I'll educate you a new one.
Oh, this is too cool for school. My dad will pay for all the damages.
If you watched my run last Valuethon, which I think was the fall Valuethon 2018, you might notice this game looks a lot similar. The games will look a lot different when you get to level 7. I'm just saying that right now.
Krusty, I've got... No problemo. Let's roll.
Or hopefully it will look a lot different. If I can't get the strats that I'm going for because they're hard, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I think the only really major thing that I've done that I didn't do in Valuethon 2018 was the ESS. But level 7 right now is just broken. Oh, there's a new road for this. I skipped these 3 over here and I get them last. It's a bit risky, but YOLO.
Oops. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Whee! This sucks.
I really don't want to get hit and run, to be honest.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I missed that one as well, but I can get it right here. And the timing's a bit tight, but I should be able to get these 3 here. Unless something drastically goes wrong. Nope, I should be able to get them. I spun on that one. There we go. I'm gonna go over boat jump again here.
This
There we go.
gonna hurt.
Perfect.
Off the march. Nice driving, man. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna clean up the boxes back here to get some more coins.
I gotta work off my gut.
Oh, whoops, I forgot I had to skip the storage on there.
Dad,
Last mission, level 7.
you got it.
Simple race mission. We used to go the other way, but we found that was a bit harder, and when we go this way, we get a free box. Like 99% of the time. Because the alien car will slam into the box at the bottom of the
Oh, mine.
pier.
All right.
The one that I got on level 3, mission 1, if anybody was around for that one. They'll just slam into it, and I'll get it for free. My coins are pretty good, actually.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Don't have a cow, man.
I'm gonna do the car race that I do usually over here. There's that free box we just got. I'm gonna try to turn around a little bit. Because there's an invisible checkpoint I have to hear. If I don't hit that checkpoint, I won't be able to pass the mission or finish the race. And our final cutscene skip here, this is the best one to miss. It's only 46 seconds. Got it. Only missed one, not bad. Alright, I forgot Homer dabs. Onto Rigger Motors. This mission hasn't changed much. When I get to 7-2, you're gonna see a bit of change.
Let's see, I need something to board up the window. I know, boards.
Hopefully you'll see some change.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Yeah, the unique traffic vehicles are really cool. There's actually a strat where we use one of the unique traffic vehicles now.
Use a hop or a pillar now.
That'll try to show off.
Oh,
I think I just need Krusty Burger and I have enough coins. Oh, I'm overcoin. That's going to be a big penalty. That's going to be a big time penalty on this run. Alright. So I'm going to explain what I want to do here, because I want to focus when I do it. I'm going to skip a bunch of load triggers and deload the level and try to clip out of bounds. You'll see what I do when I get there, but that's basically what I'm going to do for this mission.
Hey, you! It's crashing time. Well,
These tricks are very hard.
nothing lasts forever.
Barely anybody goes to this trick. I practiced it for about 4 hours and I still can't get it super consistently. So I'm going to try to get as far in front of this guy as I can, without losing him.
Just call me Air Homer. Go!
Oh, whoops. Deload the level, yeah. I went a bit too fast there, a bit too speedy.
Out of control.
Happens. This mission name is also a pun. If you get it, you get it. I'm not gonna explain the pun of this mission title. Alright. So I'm gonna skip a load zone coming up here.
I am excelente.
I just skipped a load zone. And so we're gonna go into the void here. I'm gonna wait till he gets to a specific point so I don't fail the mission. And we're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. What is this mission called? Yes. Okay, that didn't work. We're going old-fashioned. That was the risky strat that I can pull off, I think. But it's hard. The other strats aren't harder, but that was the faster way to do it. So we're just gonna catch up to him here and do it the old-fashioned way. This is a bit harder on higher FPS, so it might take me a minute or two to get it, unfortunately. But I really want to show it off. So we're gonna come out here and do a 180. Oops. And do a 180. I'm gonna slam into this wall. I'm gonna climb up this wall. Struggling. Sometimes it struggles, sometimes it'll pop us back down, sometimes it'll let us go out of bounds. We're hoping for the out of bounds. We're hoping for the out of bounds. Ah, didn't get it. There's the room above us. Sometimes we can bounce into it and it stops us. Ah. On high FPS, this kind of sucks, which is why I was going for the earlier out of bounds. I have to do it very quickly or I have to restart mission, one of the two. I really want to show this off though. It's faster, so. There we go. Second actual attempt. Come on. Come on. Plus RNG. Oh, it's struggling, but it's going. It's going very slowly. We're out. I think we're out. Yep, we're out. Let's go. Alright, now it's time for suck strat.
Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's something.
You gotta kick when he says suck. I forgot he did the dab. I forgot I have a dab on. Okay, we gotta trigger this race now to get our car back. That's the only purpose of triggering this race, is to get our car back. And then we're still in the void.
I need to find. Sweet.
Oh, there's this. If you think that strat's unbelievable, you're gonna like this one. Alright, we're gonna fall into our car. If we miss our car, we fall into the void and we can crash, or we have to mission spawn and reload the level in. So we're gonna park our car here in a specific way. That should be good. And we're gonna jump into the void, and it's gonna place us in the power plant. The dad might have cursed me. The dad might have cursed me. The dad might have cursed me. Yeah, I think the dad cursed me. Oh well. We'll do this one in bounds. That's unfortunate. The strat there was to kick. I'm dabbing. I replaced my kick with dabs. The strat there is to take a traffic car, get back in your car, drive back to the school out of bounds, and drive back to the school out of bounds in your car, and then find the traffic car with the waste on it and drive it into the tractor beam. But I think the dab might have screwed it up, and I didn't foresee that happening, unfortunately.
Oh, that was too easy.
So we'll do this one in bounds, and then we'll do 7-6 and 7-7 out of bounds. And then we'll be done.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Hopefully I'm not going too much overestimate. I'm pretty sure I am though, unfortunately.
Must never run again.
Oops.
Good drive.
I'll tab there to get control of my character.
Don't tell it. And we're looking. Wow. Ooh. It's crashing time. Eat my dust.
Alright, inbounds here.
Eat my.
Hopefully our only inbounds left to do. Besides our drive. Oh god, if I hit something too hard I blow up the waist. How bad am I smoking? I hear the smoke coming. Hi, Carl.
Woohoo! All right.
Gonna reset here to spawn over there where I need to go.
Mark did it. That was easy as pie.
And the last two missions.
Eggs over easy. Oh man, my car is gone. And the ashtray was full of pennies. Wow. Sweet.
I should still be underestimate. Let's go. I'm a bit sad that I didn't get to show off 7-4 though. 7-4 or 7-4-5 is pretty funny.
Like no.
got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
I've been practicing cemetery resets anyway for 7-2 cemetery resets. So we're doing the same thing if you were here for the zombie car thing. Well, this one's a lot easier because I don't have a time limit to actually do it in. So there's our first reset there. That one's the hardest. Here's our second reset. And this last reset is just to place us higher so we can clip out of bounds. I'm trying to find the Krusty Burger here. Found it. Trying to get a lot of speed. Doing it bounce, I guess. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Unfortunate.
Totally not supposed to happen.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, F overestimate probably. By maybe a minute.
Mindless destruction. Whoa, like there's a convention in town. Sweet acceleration. Hasta la vista, suckers.
Please don't get hit and run. Excuse me, guys.
Town is gonna
I guess those are wooden.
like no.
You're not gonna get more?
Whoa, that was gnarly, dude.
Let's do this thing!
Alright, final mission time. Hopefully. Unless I just jinxed this mission. Hey, Grandpa.
I feel bad. Where'd you get the... Let's do this thing! Possessions are fleeting. Why did I come here again? That was easy as pie. Take the breezy. Eat my...
Slightly overestimate. That's what I do best, going slightly overestimate.
Get this? 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, da 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 da, you are the one I hate. Move it, I'm not dead yet.
What if I go for return out of bounds? They'll be underestimate.
Now my story begins.
I'm going for return out of bounds. I'll try it once.
Because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. How about them apples?
I want to try to finish underestimate.
Had it in them, didn't
Oh no.
I blame Lyndon Johnson. Another one.
It'll be close.
Villain.
Oh jeez.
Speed thingy.
Wait, this run is terrible. I'm surprised I'm so close to estimate.
Did I do something wrong? The important thing is I'm not a...
Alright, return out of bounds, let's go. Missed it. Bust me. I told everybody how exciting this new level would be, and the only thing I got was 7-3 out of bounds. Feels bad, man.
Please come back, I'm so lonely.
Should have done a 146S. I should, man. This is like the second marathon.
Oh, that adrenaline made me feel alive again. Oh, we're here already. It was like that when I got here. Now that's driving. Piece of cake. The vibration tickling my feet.
I cursed it.
To a better place. Diggity, that was quick like flint.
Now we're gonna be a couple minutes over, unfortunately.
Alright, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
The hearse is the only thing that can blow it up, and he blew it up at the last corner.
Stay on target. Nothing lasts forever. Hot diggity! Over hate losing! Over smash! Whee! Eat my dust! Move it, you milkshake! Get out of my way, jerk ass!
Yeah, the last second hearse. Curse.
Every minute might be my last.
Bust me, please. Please bust me.
Oh, I spilled my tea bag. Let's make the scene. Back in my day, we called sandwiches Black Freddy. They called
Yeah.
four playing cards a bite. Get out of my way.
I cursed it by saying time would be coming up, and then I got the hearse curse.
What's the big idea? I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Return to the bounds again for fun. Yeah, they got it. Alright, come on.
Now my story begins in 1962. We had to say tickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Out of the way, Spooky Greg.
Yet, idiot! What, kid? I almost spilled my sundae.
Alright.
Would somebody tell me what
Playing it very carefully here, trying to. I don't want to go like 10 minutes over estimate by blowing up the waste 5 times.
Huh, didn't think the old man had it in him, did you? Where am I gonna put all these? Alright, I'll work the pedals and you steer. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet. Please don't tell anybody I did this. In your face. Let's make the scene. Eat my dust.
Unless...
Please come back.
Alright, time hopefully coming up here. Hopefully. Please, 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 time.
Right.
It wasn't time yet, but... It is time.
I'm confused. Let me check my underwear.
Yeah. Alright. That run was not good. If you want to see runs that are good after the marathon, you can check out Shard.live, where we have a 56-person tournament going on right now. You can follow me if you want to see me play this game or Simpsons skateboarding at Sadlybadlyy. You can follow me at Twitter at SadlySUX.